The face of homelessness is not anything like you think. The face of homelessness is a 2-year-old. The face of homelessness is a 15-year-old. The face of homelessness is a woman and 3 children.
Here locally, 72% of all individuals reported that their homelessness was caused by abuse and trauma.
People weren't thinking about domestic violence victims as homeless. But of course they are. They've been forced to flee their homes.
And SAFE's mission is to stop abuse for everyone. And I really believe that we won't end homelessness until we stop abuse.
I'm not sure that everybody realizes that they know someone who has been hurt by abuse. This isn't about somebody else, this is about somebody that they know and love.
One of the services that we have that is most recognizable at SAFE is our emergency shelter, but it is just the tip of the iceberg.
We learned pretty quickly that housing had to be part of the solution.
The one request, the one need that every single individual survivor I worked with in that first year in the emergency shelter had was, can you help me find housing? Can you help me find a place to stay? Because I don't know where I'm going to go after this.
So over the years, SAFE moved from shelter to also having transitional housing, rapid rehousing, permanent affordable housing, doing prevention, doing diversion. We serve 6,000 folks face-to-face in any given year. Survivors of sexual assault, domestic violence, child abuse, and trafficking.
And if we can help to build resilience and those skills to bounce back and to be safe, that's going to really impact the trajectory of somebody's lives.
My job is to work with survivors in providing workshops related to life skills. This young woman, during her abuse, she only looked down because her ex did not let her look up. She needed to walk like this and stay like this. And in life skills, she learned to straighten up her neck and be able to see all around. I still can picture her telling me her story and physically, like straighten up her spine and saying, I can look all around as much as I can, whenever I can, to whoever I can. That's just awesome.
Human capacity for survival and resilience is astonishing.
When you believe them and you help them and you listen to them and you let them be their best expert to guide what needs to happen in their life, great things happen and families get safe and they get housed and they thrive.
When people have access to the types of supportive housing and supportive housing that we offer, about 95% of them actually find permanent housing.
We've been able to expand our housing services almost 300% in the past 3 to 4 years. We know there's still so much unmet need, but it is very, very hopeful to again and again see if we have the resources and if we have the opportunity, we can make this change. We know we can do it.
I was working with a client who had just given birth to her new son, and I was working with her to find new housing because she was no longer safe in her previous apartment due to an abusive partner. It was a big success to see the relief on her face, hear the calmness in her voice, and just knowing that I was able to help her move somewhere safer. Her first apartment was a learning experience, and then she was able to move on.
When the resources are available, when folks get the opportunity, the change happens.
It's so important for all of us to have that place that we call home, to have that place that is safe and comfort.
We know there are thousands of households waiting for assistance. The goal is to continue to grow housing resources and opportunities until no one has to make a choice between staying in an abusive situation or staying outside.
People deserve to live with respect and dignity.
I think we have to ask ourselves as a community, do we care? Are we okay if some people can be abused, can be exploited again and again and again? If help is not available, I'm not okay with it, and I don't think most people are.
I think this community really does have a will. We just have to come together to make it happen.